Hey everyone, it's Lisa and it is Saturday and we actually just got back from going out to eat. We went to eat seafood and I am just stuffed and I'm ready for a nap. But I wanted to go ahead and do this, so I'm not really dressed up or anything, we're just home. But I wanted to go ahead and get this done and show you what I got yesterday, because I didn't think I was going to get that much, but once I got there, the deals were so good that I ended up getting a few things, and I got a lot of gifts, and I'm not sure if you want to see that or not, so I might show you just a few of them. But anyway, this is one of the first things that I got when I walked into Belk's, our local department store. It was about 12 o'clock, and I think until 1 o'clock, a lot of stuff was 70% off. So, matter of fact, as soon as I walked in, I saw this necklace on a mannequin. I don't know if you can see how pretty that is, and it just looked just like something that my Aunt Jackie would love. So I got that for her. She wears a lot of black, and she likes a lot of sparkle and big jewelry. She has a lot of my grandmother's old jewelry. And then and like that was 70% off of 22. And then I got these earrings for my other aunt. They've got sparkle all over them. They're black with just rhinestones everywhere. And these were 70% off of 24. And then I bought these probably for me. I just liked them and I thought they were pretty. Just some good gold. But I'll keep them. I probably won't wear them or anything until I make sure I have all my teacher gifts and stuff like that, because I can always use it for something like that. But when stuff's on sale like that, and it was just crazy in there, I couldn't even hardly think. So I actually just kind of kept grabbing stuff, and the register was backed up, so I knew I was probably just going to take it. I wanted to go to the Chanel counter, so I knew I was probably just going to let them ring me up over there. So I just kept grabbing stuff, and I figured you'll see a few things I did that. I just kind of grabbed some things knowing I would use them for a gift, or went over to the other day when I was in Dillard's. I saw a dress that I really liked by Jessica Simpson, and I didn't get it because I just didn't want to spend the money that day. It was over $100, and it was, I don't know, I might end up still getting it. I'm hoping it'll go on sale, but Dillard's doesn't do sales like Belk's does. So I went over to the Jessica Simpson section of Belk's, and they didn't have it there, but they did have this. And I hope you can see it, because I know my camera goes wonky, but it's just a black kind of sheer short sleeve, and then it's not shorts, but it just cinches in at the waist, and then it goes down. So it's, you know, one of those things that's like a dress, and then also kind of like a tunic. But the way I thought about wearing it is with just some black tights and either boots or heels of some sort. But I haven't even really tried this on. I just bought a medium, and so I'm hoping that it'll fit. But I just thought it would be something good to have during the holidays if I wanted to wear it just anywhere. During the holidays, I even like to dress up just to go out to the mall or do anything. I just think it's part of the holiday season is to dress up. So, and this was regularly $89, and I believe it was just 20% off because this little section wasn't on sale, and I had another different kind of discount thing that I got 20% off of this. So, but I just thought that was so pretty. And in case anybody wants to find this, the color, of course, is jet black, and the name of this is Glam, G-L-A-M. So, and I do want to say too, when I'm showing you things and I put a link down below, that's just to help you find something easier. I have never been sent or given any clothes. Anything that you see, any clothes that you see, I have bought. I have never been sponsored or given any clothes. I had someone say that was the reason I put the links below, and it's not. I will let you know when somebody sends me something. So there's really no need for me to put the FTC thing, because everything's bought with my own money, and if it isn't, I will just flat out tell you. So any clothes that you see were bought by John and I. And if I put the link below, it's just merely to help you find it. To the Chanel counter, and my mission for going over there was to get this. I had already bought one of these and sent it to Rhonda in her little gift package, and I was hoping they weren't out of it, because a couple of you told me I needed to get it, and it is the Sweet Beige Glossomer, $2.97. and I have not even tried it yet, but it's a real pretty, you can't see it there, but there are some little teeny shimmers in it, and it's like a pinky, nudie beige color. And it looks like it's going to be perfect. I couldn't pass it up. So I got that, and then when I was there, the new I cannot talk today. The new nail polish collection was out, and I saw this, and I just had to have it, and that's what's on my nails today. It's just a nice rosy, it's called Rose, there's a glare right here, Rose Exuberant, $5.19. And it's just a real pretty, not too bright, but really a happy color for the winter time, and a good pink for Christmas. So just a nice, you can't even call it really a hot pink. It's like a rosy hot pink. And I love that. And you'll see, I've just been into pink lately. You know how I am. I go from pink to black, from pink to black. And that's my favorites. And then looks like they put some stuff in here for me. Looks like they put some eye makeup remover and another sample, and that's it. And a Allure sample in there. So that's, I think, everything that I got at I was in Belk's. I saw one of my good friends, Melissa, and she is a Dior rep, and she was in Belk's doing a little promotion thing, and she gave me this beautiful, and I know this doesn't mean anything to a lot of you, but this beautiful Dior bag. It's like cardboard. It's so pretty. And she gave me a big Dior box, and then she gave me, this was so cute. Look at this. She said each one of these charms was made, and she went through the whole thing, Italy or something, but it's like a charm bracelet that it's, you know, the wrap style, and it's got the Dior charms on it. So I cannot wait. I love it. Matter of fact, I just wasn't in the mood to really get ready and do anything today. We just went right up the road to a local restaurant. So, but isn't that so cute? I love it. So I was like extra excited about that. And this precious little Dior box. And then she gave me this, which is like a little ornament. With Dior. I don't know if you'll be, it's one of those kind of like, oh gosh, there you go. You can see a little bit where it says Dior, and it's got the bow. It's just so pretty. I'll just probably hang it somewhere just to look pretty. So thank you to Melissa for that, because that was so sweet. I felt so just so Beverly Hills or something carrying around a Dior bag, because we don't have any stores that, you know, sell anything really like that. The Limited, and they were having everything in there half off. So I just kind of grabbed some stuff, and this first thing, I got it for me. I probably will keep it, even though I love it. It's like a leopard scarf, but it's with the grays and blues. I can already tell I'm going to keep it. But it was half off, and let's see, it was $32.90, so it was only $15 or $16, and I just love it. So I'll probably just wear that with one of my all black outfits, and it just feels so good. It's silky, but it's still got some substance to it. So I got that, and then let's see, everything else is wrapped here in this. I got one of these as a gift, and if you see, it's got the just rhinestones all the way around, and it's very similar to the one that John got me last year that matched my earrings that I had a stone fall out of. And I asked her if they had that problem, and she said no, and that if it does, just to bring it back. So I got one for me because I had been wanting it, but it was $30, and it just, I don't know, every time I was in there, I just figured I'd rather have something else, so it was only $15. So I grabbed one for me, and then I grabbed one for a gift. And then there was a lady in there talking about how much she loved these earrings. So I grabbed a couple of pair of these. And I don't know if these will be gifts or if I'll end up wearing them or what, but they were half off of $19.90, and I figured you couldn't beat that. So they're just real pretty little gold dangle earrings, and they're real light. So it's a great big bangle, like cream colored with the gold edges, and I just thought it looked so pretty. Gosh, this is something else I'm going to show you. But I just loved it. You can see I scratched my arm, and I cannot even remember what I did that on. It's probably when I was cleaning or something. But so I love that. I loved that it was big, but it's still, I mean, it's big, but it wasn't crazy down to big. The loft, and I was hoping and praying they had another one of these jackets for my, I'm not going to say because I'm scared. A lot of my family watches this. So anyway, I got another one of these for everything in there. Yesterday was 40%, and it was probably better than that before I got there, but I did not get to loft until later on in the afternoon, probably around 2 o'clock or so. But they did have this, which is the top that I wanted to go under the jacket, the leopard jacket, the one that's in the picture. And it kind of hangs out of the bottom. And I didn't realize it was going to be sleeveless, but that's almost better, because then, you know, when you have pretty jackets and everything, it seems like you can never wear them, because when you go in the mall or a shopping center or a restaurant or an event or something, it seems like it's always so hot in there that you have to take your jacket off. So this will be perfect. I can wear this and just some jeans and that jacket and some boots. And so I was real happy to get this. And it was, I got a medium, and it was $49.50, but I got 40% off. And I walked by this, and you'll see I've been on a pink mission, and you'll see why I ended up getting this in just a minute. But it's just a little skinny belt, and it's like the calf hair, and it's just a real pretty color pink, and just really normal. I guess it has kind of a blue purpley tone thing, and I got a medium, and it was $29.50, and it was 40% off, so that was a good deal. And I kind of just breezed through there really quick. I had to run over to Hot Topic, one of Brooke's favorite stores that I'm not really crazy about. I have to really monitor what she gets in there, but she wanted this crazy hat, and I would show it to you, but she just left and she has it on. It's some crazy monster pink and green striped hat with these long things that you can put your hands in like a scarf. It's crazy, but I ended up getting it for 20% off, and of course we couldn't wait to give it to her for Christmas, so here is where it starts getting a little crazy. And I'm going to ask your opinion about one pair of these. But I went down to 9 West to see, there's been a pair of shoes that I have wanted, and they just have not gone on sale. And I want to wear them with those 2 black outfits that I showed you from White House Black Market. And they are nude patent leather pumps, and the style is, it's Melita. This is the natural patent leather. And so I knew I wanted to get these. And they're just very, very basic, but they're really pretty comfortable considering the height. And I like that they had a nice, substantial, yet feminine heel. And I like the platform. And if you've ever shopped for nude shoes, you know that it's kind of tough. It's not as easy as you think, because you need to kind of get a tone that kind of matches your skin and looks good on you. And so I found these, and I really liked them, and they were $99. And I kept waiting for them to go on sale, so I walked down there yesterday to see if they were, and they weren't actually on sale. But if you are a 9 West Club member, or whatever that little club, discount club I'm a member of, then you get 20% off of all regular prices for the rest of the year. So I got 20% off, so they ended up being just $79, which I think is a great deal. And so these I knew I was going to get, and I was happy to get them, but then it went on. So when I went in there to look at those, what had they just gotten in but these little beauties? And this is the same shoe, the Melita, same price, and they are just gorgeous. They're beautiful. Here's the other one. It's beautiful too. I just love them. And I just could not resist. I've got a few more, but I had her put my whole stack of shoes that I wanted in a pile, and that's when I ran down to the loft and Hot Topic, and I just had to think, because it was so crazy in there and so loud, and I just couldn't think of what I wanted. And these were $79 also. So I had to really think about it, but I just thought, you know, they're just gorgeous, and I'm going to show you how to make this work. I wanted to wear them today, and I thought about even wearing them with a pink sweatshirt and jeans, but we literally just went probably a mile up the road and back, and so I just didn't have it in me today for some reason to get all dressed up just to go in a little fish camp place. I thought they might think I was nuts, but the next time I get dressed and go out, maybe even tomorrow or something, I don't know if, I guess they could handle this in church, but these, they are just so sexy and pretty and comfortable, and I just could not pass them up. So these were also the Melita, but they are black multi, and I got the 8. And I had her when I was debating on which ones to get. She looked these up, and you can get these online at some different stores, but you can't get the, I don't think you can get the patent leather ones, and they were one of the only pairs they had left. So I ended up getting both of them. These were 60% off, and they were regularly, I believe these were regularly right around $120, and they were half off, or 60% off. So, and I did not have any dark brown booties or anything like this, and I cannot remember who it was, but when I was talking about wearing my leopard jacket just with a white t-shirt and jeans, they said get the darkest brown boots that you have, you know, and I didn't really have any dark brown boots. All I had was light brown. So when I saw these and I tried them on, they are so comfortable. Matter of fact, they have them in black suede, like a gray suede. They had them in several different colors, and they're just really a good basic bootie to have that will be basically in style for years. And they do zip on the side. And this color is called Autumn, and it was size 8. I think all of mine are size 8s. And I also got, you know, those pairs, that pair of shoes that you guys like, you really liked. It was the wedge with the tan suede, and they kind of looked like Tory Burch shoes. I bought a pair of those too as a gift for someone in my family. It's the last pair that I'm in question. I could not decide whether to get these or not. I tried them on and they were just so comfortable, and I kind of got them with the Jessica Simpson outfit in mind, but I'm just not sure. I might end up taking these back, and they were on sale too, I think either 50 or 60% off, and they only ended up being, I think, right at $50, and they're really pretty, and now that I see them, I love them. But they're just these pretty boots, the black sequins, and they zip up the side, and they're really, really comfortable. And even more than that outfit, I just think about jeans and a white top. I don't know, I just think these would just be, they would look good with anything. But if I take anything back, it would be these. So I'm on the fence about that. Let me know what you think for $50. And they are really comfortable. Okay, so that is what I got yesterday when I was out. So you can see I got a lot of stuff from me, but I did get a lot of gifts. I might have even gotten, I don't know if I got anything else for gifts. But then last night, matter of fact, when I was gone, John had tried to get me a few things that he wanted to get me for Christmas. And he said everything was either sold out or on back order, and he was kind of, you know, just frustrated a little bit. And because we both want to get all our Christmas shopping done by December 1st. That's just kind of like a little goal that we thought about this year. So we went to eat last night, and he said, you know, why don't we go to, he said the name of the boutique that we like to go to. And I was like, oh, okay. So what he did is he ended up taking me shopping last night because they had their, that sale I was telling you about where it was like 70% off of clearance and then 20% off of everything in the store. And he took me shopping, and that is my Christmas present. So I thought about just waiting and showing it to you, but I want to wear this stuff, and so I thought I would just go ahead and show you, and you would just know that this is my Christmas present from John, part of it. I think he got me one other thing that he ordered, but this was part of it. And he likes to, that's just, I think a lot of men are like that. They like to take you shopping, and I love that too because I like getting his opinion. And the 2 girls that were there working last night really helped me, so I had a good time. So that's another thing. I have never once ever been given anything from this boutique. I don't know where that came from, but anyway, so one thing I got was another one of these bracelets, and it's just like the gray one that I showed you guys. I don't know if I've worn it for you guys yet or not, the gray one. Then they're kind of like a Chandlu bracelet, but these are just $45. And what's neat is they're kind of like zippers on the edge, and then they have crystals on the inside. And so, but it was 20% off. And then I got another belt. You guys know I wear this belt all the time. Matter of fact, I have it on right now, and it's just there. I think it's called Bell Bottom Blues belt, and it was 20% off. And it's made by Below the Belt, and it's just a really nice basic belt, and I just love them. And it's just kind of like, once you have the black one and the brown one, it's like, you're done. Like every time I put on an outfit, I can just grab one of these belts and I don't have to worry about it. And I just love them, and they're nice looking, perfect, you know, width and everything. So I've got these on, and I'm not really going to do an outfit of the day because I literally have my flip-flops on right now. But I am going to just stand up and show these to you. One of the girls working there had these on, and I was like, you know, where'd you get your jeans? And they were right on the clearance section. So they are Current Elliott. It says wear for love, love for wear, made in the USA. And they were regularly $215, and then they were 70% off. So I think I got them for $50. And they are the natural skinny, and they're a size 30, which was a little bit too big for me. I usually wear a 28 or a 29, but I liked them so much they were worth it. And she said that she bought hers big too, because that's kind of the style. So I'm going to show you real quick. Like ivory color, and you know how much I loved my white ones that I wore this summer. And this is just an older Kenneth Cole shirt I have. And this is the below the belt. And so you can see they're distressed, and I love that. And they are skinny jeans, but I just rolled them up. She had hers rolled up. And I thought about even wearing those flowery shoes today, but I just didn't feel like it. The parking lot that we go to is gravel and everything else, so I just wore these. So you can see they're kind of big and everything, but I just love them. I mean, I would have paid more than that for these. I just love these, and they're just real worn in. And next two pairs were also on the clearance, so they were 70% off. And these next ones, you guys are going to think I'm nuts for getting them, but I'm going to show you that these are going to look good when I wear them, or they're going to look. These are the Hannah cropped, and let's see what, I don't know what brand they are. It looks like Siwi, S-I-W-I. Let me look on here real quick. It's Hannah cropped, and these are size 28s, and looks like they were regularly $195, and I ended up getting them, discount was $145, so I ended up getting them for $50. Like this. They are just like black and white, crazy acid washed, and they're cropped straight down, but I'm going to make them work with a long black sweater and probably some black boots, and you'll see that they fit really good. They fit not too tight, but pretty snug, so they're almost like, you know, jeggings or something. And I just love them because they're different. You know, my favorite pants are my camo pants, so they're there. And they have a real pretty, I don't know if you can see, a real pretty pocket design. So I really like these. These are some of my favorites too. You'll see, I love these too. These fit like a glove, and these are, let's see, Robin's jean, and let's see what they're called. These are called the Maryland pant, and these are size 29, and they were regularly $169, and I got them 70% off. And they are just like black pants, and they go down, and they're almost like that. I don't know if you've ever seen those ones that are almost like a baby boot. It's like they go skinny all the way down, and then they come out just a little bit at the bottom, just enough to make your legs look really long. And then I love this part. This is on the back of the jeans, so that just gives it like some extra flair, just something different. And you know, I've just got so many jeans that are pretty much, you know, just regular jeans, and I wanted something, I really like sometimes having something a little bit different. So speaking of that, you're ready to see something real different. Both of the girls that were in there, they started laughing, and they said, we were just thinking something at the same time. They said, Lisa, you need this. And it was a cardigan sweater I saw laying there, and I said, you know, I saw that. I said, but I didn't really know what it was. And it is, you know, that brand I've been telling you about, the White Fox or Wild Fox. This is the Wild Fox Couture white label, and this sweater was expensive, but it's just really, I love it. I love it. I loved it so much that I was disappointed today that it wasn't cold, because I wanted to wear it. But I got a small because they're real oversized, and I did get 20% off, but it was still expensive. And it's a gray cardigan, And Wild Fox has this cougar on a lot of their stuff. And so you can see, it's like there is the hind end. So you can see it's got like the cougar, like that's his head and his front little paws. And then that is the back. And the girl that was working there, she had this. She says she wears it all the time. They said they wear it all the time. Of course, they're little skinny minis, and they said they wear it as a dress. They wear it with leggings. And so I had her put it on. And when she put it on, it just made all the difference in the world because it's so big and baggy. And like when you put it on and just like scrunch the sleeves up, it just looked good. I just liked it. And it feels so good. And so I got it. John liked it too. I understand. I know, you know, a lot of you are not going to like this, and that's what they even said, that it takes, you know, that kind of person to be able to wear it because it's different, but that's what I've always liked. I've always liked different kind of stuff. So, and I just think it's so pretty and interesting, and it looks so good with like black leggings and jeans and boots. And it's just something that gets your attention, but not in a bad way, kind of an interesting way. And the very last thing I got was this, which is a good everyday piece. And I wanted to wear it today, but I hated to waste wearing it. I wanted to be able to show it to you just to bum around in. And it is a new brand that I haven't tried, Michael Lauren. And it's just a real soft, real baggy, and it's got these kind of short, different sleeves. Just real flowy. And I don't know if you can see, but see how it's ribbed, and there's a teeny tiny little bit of shimmer in there. It's just really, really pretty and soft. That's the thing about all of those clothes that are a little bit more expensive. Like this was, let's see, Michael Lauren clothes are handmade in Los Angeles. And this is the Dylan T Black, and it was $68. And then I got that 20% off. So that's worth it because you just would not believe how soft this feels. And this is just something, this is one of those pieces that you could wear a couple times a week if you wanted to. You could put it on with that sweater. You could put it on with a denim jacket, a black leather jacket. I mean, there's just so many different things you can do. And I love the little cuffed sleeves right there. That is what I got from John for Christmas. And I know y'all probably got sick of watching all that stuff, but I didn't want to, you know, start wearing it and you haven't seen it and all that kind of stuff. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed that, and I hope that you got some good stuff, and I hope that you did some good shopping, and I hope you had a good weekend. So I hope you have a good weekend, and I'm going to go lay down and take a nap, and I will probably see you Monday. Bye-bye.